Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Thomas Waldby is the CEO of Heathrow Airport. He is the man in charge. He's the man tasked with making Heathrow run better, be profitable, make more money, and keep it as the centre for excellence in terms of connectivity with the world and London. And he says it's not going to happen. He says we may as well give up now and just say that Frankfurt will be European centre for travel. So Heathrow is going to lose its mantle. It's going to become a regional airport. It's going to become very unimportant as time goes on, unless this government now, immediately, Keir Starmer himself, comes out and publicly backs and pushes for a third runway. They said the governments continually say they want to bring investment into Britain. Well, you cannot do that if the first thing they see is an airport like Heathrow overfilled, oversubscribed, with slots every 30 seconds, nowhere to go, not enough airspace, not enough runways. If you want to do this, he says, got to have the third runway, and that's it. He says there is nothing else that can happen. And he says if they don't back it immediately, then they will give up asking and they will just let Heathrow rot away, because there's no point investing any more money into this airport because the capacity is just not there. And he's bang on right. Of course, he says they need to get around the table. And they talk this out. And he said, but if the government's not willing to listen, they're not bothering to turn up. There's been no comment from the government. They say they're thinking about it. They haven't got a stance on it, which means they haven't got a clue. Now, he's right. If they don't get this third runway, Heathrow becomes impossible to manage. They need a third runway at Heathrow and a second runway at Gatwick. Gatwick's only got the one. And Gatwick is a very busy airport as well. Give Gatwick a second runway. Or better still, lengthen Luton's runway. You can get the big heavy aircraft in at Luton if you lengthen the runway. And it only needs about an extra 200 yards. It sounds quite a lot, but it isn't in the big scheme of things. You can actually land the larger aircraft there. They have done in the past, but it's a safety issue. It's a runoff issue, and they need that extra runway there for safety reasons, not for landing restriction reasons. 200 yards, build the runway. Then you've got another London, heavy duty runway. You can do so much, but we need this if we want Britain to thrive. If they don't build it, you know that the plan is they don't want Britain to thrive. It's as simple as that. It's up to you, Keir Starmer. What are you going to do? Back Britain or say, nah, we want Britain to fail? Because on that decision is your entire legacy. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.